I'm Jake Labhart. I'm the owner of Extremis Performance. Today we're out here with the TTPOA. We're running the Human Performance course. I think originally whenever I started first working with law enforcement, there was a lot of, I think I'm a good shooter, I'm not sure if I'm a good shooter, hey, he's a good shooter, but I'm not, how do I get to be as good of a shooter? And so I said, hey, how do we collect data specifically at what they do to better enhance everyone and optimize performance? When I started doing that, I was able to capture a lot of data on marksmanship and human performance, but they were very separate entities. So I took my background in the human performance side and we started building these courses that bring them together and show what you do in the gym, how you do it on the range, and obviously directly impacts your live operations.
What's going on? Sal Hernandez here in Austin, Texas. We are here for the Human Performance class at the Austin PD range. This class is very important for LE. I think it's something that as cops we've kind of neglected for years, because if we beat ourselves down and we go to work that next day and we're sore and we can't move and we get in a foot chase, we're not gonna be able to chase somebody. So it's about training smarter. And also as far as the footwork, it's about being more efficient when you're moving. And a lot of our job as SWAT officers, we're moving down hallways, moving in houses, getting out of cars quick, moving on suspects in vehicles. If we could find ways to shave off seconds, tenths of a second, it could save our life, the suspect's life, hostage life, and that's a big deal in our line of work. And it's about learning how to move better with your body. In this class, we're gonna teach you how to move a lot better. It's nice to have a smaller class of like 20 students or less, because then I can focus on getting to know these guys individually for one, and their agency, and helping them one-on-one. Give them more one-on-one time. I mean, already today, I've already seen the guys I'm working with progress 180.
When we teach these courses, we try to bring in multiple teams, multiple units from different agencies. All the three-letter agencies we've worked with at some point in their special operations side. That's really where we built our foundation of data collection and really how we kind of got to this position. We've since gone back and tested with them and found data that works. So we've now come back to the TTPOA and local, and we've even in other states as well, even up to Oklahoma and different areas. It's not a one-size-fits-all. So we go in and we do specific tests and measures and assessments so that we can tailor it. I think that this is a critical piece of what they do every single day on the job, and especially in the most high-risk positions that they're put in as far as an operation or even an officer-involved shooting. We have primarily focused and trained special operations side at this point. However, we're finding that the course that we're currently running, the fundamentals of dynamic shooting, it applies to all law enforcement. And so even to the patrol officer, anyone that gives an officer-involved shooting, they are dynamic in nature. So we're finding that the fundamentals of shooting dynamically is something that everyone should be doing. However, very, very few train. And again, statistically, we found that less than 50% of the time is dynamic, which is what's gonna happen. One of the most critical pieces is that human performance. We see so many guys go train in the gym, guys and girls go train in the gym, that it doesn't match up to what they're actually doing live. Prior to going into the Army, I was actually a graduate from A&M and I was a teacher. And so just teaching in general is something I really enjoy doing. Whenever we have a student that just, it clicks, and you can see without fail. The way we teach, I think we've done a good job of building a progression that as we go through the day at the beginning, guys are trying to think through the steps a lot and it feels mechanical. By the end of the day, when guys are really running, it's a beautiful thing. It's what takes it from, hey, it's 106 out here and we're scorching on this, concrete, to like, hey, I would do it again tomorrow with another group. It's a huge passion that I think that, be the difference you want to see, and I'm just trying to do my little part.